Hey y'all!
Welcome back
Welcome
to
back.
the channel.
Yes. So, we are going to get into Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
Hollywood, y'all. You know they just started 2 weeks ago.
They just started, the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood season, and we want to try and get into it to see, if this is something you guys are interested in, and of course, we want to give our opinions about it. So, episode 1, honey.
Before.
Mm.
Yeah, because, this season, so far, it's starting off like I really don't have time, so I really get your drink. Because I really need this tequila to sit through this review, y'all. It's the first 2 episodes are all right, but they, whatever. So, tequila time.
And the Red Bull Boost.
Yes,
okay.
Y'all. Get into it while we break it up.
So Lil Fizz is having a conversation with J Boog and also Spectacular of Pretty Ricky.
Mm-hmm.
And he's talking to them about, the Millennial Tour.
Millennial Tour.
And he's basically saying, oh, well, me and Omarion, we never really had a friendship. It's always been business. The only person that has been my friend is
J Boog.
Boog. And basically, he's basically saying that, okay, well, Marion is basically putting his wife out here by not saying anything, and also by, going through with the custody dispute. He's putting into their documents that she's having an affair with him, and he's basically saying that Omarion is wrong for that. But I think, Fizz, you also have to think about the way that you're doing Moniece. Like, you're out here on social media and also on the show saying that, she's a bad person, and you never have her back with anything. And that has been shown throughout all of the relationships that you've had. Since you want to put your life online and you want us to know what's going on with you, you continue to do the show and you continue to respond via social media. You showing us that you really don't have respect for your baby mother. And I think that you guys are a little bit more alike than what you think. And if you go back and you look at yourself and what you're saying, it's the same thing that he doing and saying to or about April. Okay? But
y'all need to get y'all co-parenting together.
Get it together, because this is just ridiculous.
Hell yeah, it seems like y'all co-parent better when y'all got the cameras in y'all face than y'all do when the camera's not in y'all face.
Right.
So I'm gonna need y'all to get it together.
So then it goes into A1 talking to Ray J about Lyrica leaving, their baby for 10 days without letting anybody know where she's going and the reason why she has left. So, of course, you guys, I know you have been following this story on social media about the Summer Bunny situation with him and with her and A1. He's basically like saying that his conscience is really fucking with him because he feels like maybe she knows, but he doesn't really know if she knows in this episode. So he's talking to Ray J about it.
First of all, is it Melanie or Melody?
Melody.
She is so damn adorable.
She's so gorgeous.
And I was talking with Ty, I was like, you can tell that Ray J mama irritated the hell out of Princess. Mm-hmm. Because that little girl looked just like Ray J mama.
Yes.
I said she was calling every hour. How you feeling? What's going on with the baby? Is she kicking? Do you need something? Like,
don't be doing this on social media about my son because this and his image this. You can tell that she aggravated her because that baby is just so gorgeous, and she looks like Miss Sonya.
She looked just like her. I said, "Oh, that is her damn child. That's her grandchild right there."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they having like a little daddy and homeboy time or whatever, and they talking about it. And so A1 basically is saying that he doesn't know why she left, but during his green screen, he's basically saying, I kind of feel that she knows, but I don't really know why she left. So that's what that scene was about. And then it goes into K. Michelle talking about her wanting to get into the country music. Now, we've all know that she went to school for yodeling.
Mm-hmm.
And she just feels like black women, or her specifically, can do this country music thing better than any other Caucasian country singer.
I currently have 3 #1 albums on Billboard. I currently am here in Nashville. I have just got through sitting down with Mr. Chris Stapleton. You guys can pull it up. And I am a black girl. And guess what? I'm a black girl that sings better than any white motherfucking country singer in Nashville right now.
So, you know, she talks about going into doing that country music after she does her last R&B album. So you guys should definitely look out for some country music from K. Michelle.
I'm kind of here for it
Me
because
too.
I only seen like a little clip of her yodeling.
Yeah.
But as much as she talk about it, I want you. Okay, I'm talking about it, and I want you to do it. I want to see it again. Please show me. I need a refresher.
She did it back on 106 in Park.
That's what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
little clip, but
Yeah.
you continuously talk about it now, and I'm tired of waiting for the album. I need to hear you yodel.
Yes.
You Google it, can't find it. I'm just
Yes.
saying. So anyway.
So after that, of course, it goes into this woman named Brittany B and Black China, where now she wants to do music.
Mhm.
It's kind of like, listen, I know you have a big following, and I know that you want people to see another side of you, and maybe some of the things that you want to do. But if music is not your thing, don't stop wasting our time.
Y'all,
I'm not here for it. I'm gonna just say I'm not here for it.
I'm not here for it either. In this same particular scene that they had on Love and Hip Hop, they actually had it on that Black China for Real episode that she had, the show she got going on, and she was talking about it, talking about she wanted to do Drake music. And I was sitting up there, I said, what the fuck is Drake music? If I take my feelings out of it and just Black China, like, really sit the fuck down. If I take my feelings out of it, I think Drake music is that whole OVO Canadian music, because you do have artists that put me in a Drake feel. So you got Drake, Tory Lanez a little bit. I think the Weeknd is Canadian. Then you got Division, and I could see it, but Black
She
China
makes me sleepy.
You make me tired too.
Girl, stay
I'm not
in your
here for
lane.
it.
If you are
I'm not here
known
for
for dating famous people and you here for your fashion and the Fashion Nova this and you know what I'm saying? If you are social media, be social media. Don't go into something that you just want to try out and you can't really rap.
Girl, you know you can't sing. Or
Girl, F out of here.
Anyways.
So after the Black China thing, you know, A1 is hit with a bomb by none other than Jason Lee.
Y'all know Jason Lee, old messy ass. I do respect Jason Lee for the fact that if he gets tea on any of his friends or people he consider friends, he will let them know, hey, this came into my lap. This is what's going on. This is what's being said. I'm warning you. You also are trying to get some tea if you want to add anything to my story, but I'm warning you that I got this and I'm going to put it out there.
Yeah.
And also, I'm going to ask you some questions to see if it's true.
Yeah, I respected that. And, you know, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the clips on social media. If you haven't, go follow the Love
She
and Hip Hop.
recorded him.
And it was kind of like, listen, A1. First, you go into saying, nah, I don't know about that. Or I don't know her. And then when he pulls up the video, oh, that's Summer Bunny?
Do you know Summer Bunny? Why is this hoe over here saying she Lyricals do A1? She's bragging that y'all messed around.
I don't know what.
So you never heard of that? Summer Bunny.
Yeah, I know who Summer Bunny is.
You guys were working together?
We was about to work together.
Wait, but
Nigga, who else?
You knew who it was. You just didn't think that he had the receipts that he had. And you didn't think that your ass got caught slipping with being recorded. But stupid you. Stupid you. Stupid you. Stupid you. And stupid her too, trying to come on fucking Love and Hip Hop, crying and all that bullshit, and you setting folks up. What? Y'all.
I had to do, I gotta,
Y'all getting on my nerves already.
This is just not really worth my time.
Not really.
And I hate that Love and Hip Hop went into this season as for, you know, try to bring people in to watch it. Focus on the music. K Michelle started out first with this, and she was like one of the only artists that I have seen thus far. You really use that platform to get herself back into the industry. And she came out with the "You gon' got some candles tonight."
Oh yeah,
Very special.
Was that New York or Atlanta?
Girl.
Either way, she does
I don't know.
definitely use it. Lyrica,
Yeah.
When Lyrica first popped up on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, when she came out with that Adina album or whatever,
Yeah.
Lyrica, that was a good album, and it really had me like, oh, okay, Lyrica.
But they didn't
you're not
push
bad.
it. They didn't push
Not
it
as
enough.
much, but I will
Because,
say
girlfriend,
I did
hear
listen
you
to
on
it
the
because of the
radio.
show. Yeah, your song was not on the radio at all. Had you not talked about it on the show, I would not have listened to it.
Yeah.
Had your mama not been trying to oversee your ass at the damn showcase, I probably would have listened to it. But I'm happy I did, and you did bring that up because I do enjoy your music, Lyrica. I think you're very talented, and I
Very
think
talented.
you have that right now sound. Like ain't that A1's signature right now sound? You
But
have
I
that.
think that she's more than that. She has
Definitely.
the voice to be more than just
You
this,
damn sure
do.
do.
Puppet singing type of thing. You really can
better
sing,
use your voice
Like your
because
mama.
you and your mama. You
can
and your mama can
sing.
sing.
Drowning. Please, baby, I'm begging for you to stay on. Oh, tonight, babe, let's start our love again. I wanna be more than free.
So do that singing.
Come back to the same
Either
thing.
way, he was hit with the bomb.
Mhm.
And he was basically telling Jason Lee, listen, you're not finna post this story. You're not about to talk about this story. Bruh, don't try to beef all up in front of the cameras. Like, this man came to you as a man, told you what he had found out, gave you the opportunity to tell your side of the story, and then now you want to admit that it was you, but then you also want to go and say, oh well, I'm not letting you pose this story. Bruh, go ahead and just tell your side, because it's gonna come
And
out
that was
either
the best
way.
thing. You know his profession, and you knew it was forewarning. I got this information,
Right.
and I'm gonna put it out. I don't care if I told you I was gonna put it out next week, but I put it out 5 minutes later after talking to you.
Right.
I let you know.
I'm giving you the respect as a man to say something about it before I post a story.
And your reaction just made me want to put it out quicker.
Bruh,
Bye.
bye. So, following that, it goes into Lyrica basically talking to her mom saying, like, listen, I know about the Summer Bunny. Shawty, sent me, if it wasn't her, it was somebody else, but she ended up getting receipts basically saying that, your man flew me out, or he flew out to me. The hotel, this is where they met, this is what we did. She already knew, which is why she left from the get-go, but she just didn't tell you about it. So now we found out that she had already knew, bruh. So you should have been came out about it. While you talking to Ray J and everybody else, you should have been talking to your wife.
And
Okay.
then Jason leaked the damn story any fucking way. So
He leaked it.
She found out about it any fucking way.
Yeah, so, after that, it goes into Ray J and Princess having this scene in the dungeon, honey. And she's basically saying, she wants to spice things up in her marriage. They have a newborn baby, and babies, they change lives,
Yes,
okay?
they do.
In love, be intimate with each other, be a family with our daughter, but we also have to have that me time or that us time, and that's what she was doing with the dungeon situation.
Y'all saw Ray J little zaddy physique.
Ah,
Hey, little fat ass.
Honey,
I was like, okay,
Ray J was
Okay.
down.
Ray J.
Listen,
Yeah.
I like them all. I ain't got no specific type. So I cannot say that I wasn't
He
here
just
for the
look
daddy
a
body.
little
You know what I'm saying?
short, Stubby little self. You know what? But Ray J, you look good.
You do look
Ray
good.
J.
You still look like the Ray J that we know you to be. It's just we can tell you grown now. You're a parent. You look like a parent.
You look like you was eating while Princess was eating too. Every time she needed something for her baby, go get me some pickles with some ketchup on it. Your ass is eating it too, daddy.
Yeah, you both look like parents, and
Ain't nothing
that's
wrong with that.
okay.
It's growth. So we just gonna move on to the next episode, y'all. So the next episode starts with April sitting her ass down with Moniece. Y'all, this situation, first of all, I felt like Love and Hip Hop, maybe you should have came out earlier in July when the situation popped off, because now that the show is coming on and y'all are trying to explain the situation, it's like I'm over it.
Yeah.
Like I've been over April.
April.
I've just never had somebody do the most to promote a show, and now you done turned me off from it. I'm so turned off by April. I don't care about her sitting down with Moniece. I don't give a fuck that Moniece asked your ass to go on tour with her.
Yeah.
I don't care that you're coming out with music. Can you sing? I don't give a fuck. April, I just don't really care about you.
So they sit down and she's like, listen, why you told everybody that I sell my cooch? You know what I'm saying? You posted this on social media. Not everybody thinks that I'm a prostitute.
What did you post on social media though, April?
Patting your pussy.
Talking about gang can get it. Such and such can get it.
Or this person didn't have it.
Ryan can get it.
Girl.
Fizz can get it.
Get out.
Everybody can fucking get it.
Stop.
And you wonder why she said that about you. Girl, bye.
Okay, because she just basically said what everybody else was saying.
We've been saying it.
So we ain't gonna give you no more time because it's not really important.
I'm over
Okay, on to the next. It goes into introducing Yo-Yo. We know the queen Yo-Yo, the protege of
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube, okay?
Yes.
So it talks about her and how she's trying to do this kind of like a workshop, basically, of becoming a rap artist, whether it's female or male, which I think is awesome for the Compton area.
Yeah.
And she talks to none other than Apple Watts. And basically Apple is saying that, you know, I know my personality kind of exceeds the music, but I'm willing to make that change. And so she kind of links up with Yo-Yo, trying to change her image or whatever. And then it goes into Lyrica having a sit down with Princess and one of her friend girls from Atlanta talking about the whole A1 and Summer Bunny thing. And here you got Princess, she comes in, oh, well, I was when I was pregnant, you know, Ray J did the same thing to me. And she kind of tried to steal the scene.
Princess, don't do that.
If y'all edited this out or not, but the way that she was talking and how passionate and emotional she was about Ray J messing around on her while she was pregnant, it was like she kind of stole the scene, but you guys cut it off a little bit from us. I was just like, girl, when your friend comes and confide in you, you sit there and you listen quietly. You don't bring up what you done been through until after she's finished. Wait until she's finished. And once she's finished, you can say, well, girl, I totally know how you feel. Because you know what? I've been in that situation. Then you go into detail.
Exactly.
You don't cut her off in the middle of her talking and trying to express herself, because you are her friend. You are who she goes to vent. You know what I'm saying? She needs that emotional support, and you cut her off, and she did not get that time.
Side note, if I hear about this later on in the season, and Princess, I'm gonna know something. Like, don't make this a situation with you and Ray. The situation y'all have at this point is that you're having a hard time trying to keep the intimacy after having a new baby. Let that be that's an organic problem to have in y'all stage. Let that be y'all problem and get over that. Do not blow up this. Well, you remember when you cheated on me? Because Ray J is trying so fucking hard to stay off of that. Like, even in last episode with the dungeon scene, and he showed up and he didn't see you, but he saw this other lady. He's like, hold up.
Where's my wife?
Where's my wife?
Okay, how you doing? I'm supposed to be meeting my wife.
What I won't do is get caught up in any situation like A1 just got caught up in.
Princess is the wife. Are we sure we in the right spot?
Supposed to be me and my wife.
Wifey told me to meet her. I am on the way.
Right.
And you not her. So, Princess, Don't do it.
Don't do it, girl.
Anyways.
So aside from that, it goes back to Moniece and April talking, which Hill already brought that up about them talking about a tour.
Okay, so I put my own tour together. I wanted it to be really small, really intimate, and I think that you should go.
Go where?
On the road with us.
And also, I want you guys to go ahead and start following the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood franchise or the page, because they always show little clippets of the episodes. And it did show a scene from the studio session with April and Moniece, and where Moniece was shown inviting April to go on tour with her. But what she said in the comments was that, listen, I said this on green screen, and they made it seem like I, asked her during the studio session to go on tour. Like, they want to make an issue out of something not really being an issue. And so she kind of went into it, and that's why she was a little frustrated with the editing.
You can't be frustrated if you continued on throughout the episode.
Throughout the episode,
like,
and the season or whatever. But she spoke about that in the comments, so you guys can go and follow them to find out a little bit more about that. After that, it goes into Summer Bunny meeting Apple Watts. So I did tell you guys that Apple Watts had to sit down with Yo-Yo, and then Yo-Yo basically brings her to her location of where she's going to have the workshop. And Apple Bunny walks in, and dang it, Apple Bunny.
Playboy Apple. Hey.
Summer Bunny walks in, and Yo-Yo is like, listen, let me hear what you got. You say you're a rapper, let's go, let's get it. And she rapped. She did not hesitate.
Are you mad? Cause I'm the top bitch. And you gave me on some top. Who you know? I know the whole street. And when they see me, everybody wanna know me. And let me check on that bitch.
That's a rapper.
Hell yeah.
I'm not saying that she's the best rapper out here, or she even got bars. What I'm saying, if somebody asks you to go ahead, you say you got talent, let me see it. She was right there with it. It was not a second in between unless they edited it out. But she went ahead and showcased her talent. But during the process of her doing that, Apple steps in like, I know you to be a money, hungry, dick sucking hoe.
Because she know about the situation with A1. At this point, Jason Lee done put it out that A1 and Lyrica kind of had something going on. So, of course, she gonna ride for A1 and Lyrica.
Yeah.
And she had a problem. She definitely let Compton come up out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't fuck with you because you doing snake shit to my friend. I don't fuck with that.
Right.
I got a side note, though. Just a side note. I'm not body shaming or anything because, quite frankly, my breasts are small as well. But Apple, one scene you came on with Victoria's Secret Wonder Bra. Y'all know that bra that make your breasts appear 2 sizes bigger? And then the scenes afterwards, you came on looking like a stick figure, and I just drew a lump to make sure that they knew you were a woman. So I drew a lump for breasts. Keep it consistent. Like, I think I remember last season you were talking about possibly wanting to get your breasts done, but you switching scenes, no bra, then bra, and I'm seeing flat, and then I'm seeing it distracted me. I just wanted to throw that in there, Apple. You definitely distracted me. Not even the bullshit that you're going through with Summer Bunny. It was just, damn, wasn't her breast just up and... But now they just kind of...
Now y'all see which one of us is a little bit more...
maybe I'm biased.
Because either way, I wasn't looking at no breasts. So
I was looking. I date a woman. Like,
flat breasts or no breasts, Apple look good.
Apple, you look great.
But
but that you need to wear that particular bra in every show, every episode. That's all I'm saying. Every scene you have, wear that bra.
Back to the scene. So they arguing or whatever, and Apple is basically like turning up. You this is a welcome to Compton type of thing.
Yeah.
You want to be here? I'm about to initiate you in it, basically. And so they never ended up fighting, but it was a lot of arguing and scene from her, then shot to her, scene from her, then shot to her, basically type of thing. Okay.
And she started fucking crying. Summer Bunny, you are not that fucking important. You better stop crying like you didn't put yourself in this situation.
She did.
Moving on.
She did. And then it goes into K. Michelle having a listening party, and she talks about her surrogate. You know, basically going through the IVF process and getting her eggs frozen, and you know, I guess what do they call it? Like putting it in somebody else. Either way, she got a surrogate. And
where's the dentist?
He probably working.
Okay.
So yeah, she lets everybody know who her surrogate is. We were also able to get a few scenes of the surrogate and her other 3. What are they? Twins?
So
2 girls and a boy.
Kay kept saying twins, but I clearly saw triplets. Like I saw the boy once, but in the car I saw 3 girls, and I said all 3 of them look alike. Them ain't twins, them triplets.
Yeah.
Kay, that was definitely smart. I don't know if your doctor told you that you need to go with somebody who's had twins or triplets.
Yeah.
But that was definitely the smartest decision to do. Go with somebody who's already had twins or triplets.
Because you know they'll be able to carry
They'll
them
be able to hold it. I
so
think her name is Tone or Tanae.
She call her T.
I like you, Tanae.
Yeah.
I like you.
So she spoke about that, and then of course it goes back into April and Fizz having a conversation about moving in together. Fizz tried to make it seem like, okay, well, he's here for it. He doesn't care. His sister moved in with her homeboy, who's her friend. We are friends. So I don't see it being a problem of us moving in together. But April also drops the bomb about, you know, Fizz being in her declaration papers concerning the custody agreement. And she's basically saying like, oh, it's saying that we're having an affair. And I wanted you to know that you're in my papers type of thing. I don't care if y'all move in together or not. I really don't care. But if that is really your friend, you need to tell her that she out here looking like a whole thought. Like, you moving wrong out here, baby. And if you really, I mean, I don't know if he likes that in his women and he's willing to move forward within a relationship, and he just doesn't care what the internet says because he knows you personally outside of the cameras and the social media. But it just looks nasty. It looks funny, and it kind of looks like, dang, how can you talk about Moniece and April is out here making some of the same moves that she's making.
Side note. 1, April, I feel like you make too much money just to be cooking fucking eggs. Like, I'm gonna need something more than eggs and strawberries. Let's do better. Anyways, 2.
He had no problem with it.
He didn't. And 2, when I first watched it, and this is why you gotta watch things a couple times to get different views on it, I was like, damn, Fizz just seemed, I mean, not Fizz. Fizz just seemed kind of unstable. But then when I think about it, I'm like, maybe Fizz is the most financial conscious person of them all. Because, yeah, if you're gonna be on tour, it makes no sense for you to hold on to a place that you're not gonna stay at. You're not gonna have your son. So it's not like somebody's going to be occupying that space. I thought that was very smart. Do I think you should have moved in with April? I don't really give a fuck. But since y'all have so much drama, that probably wasn't the smartest decision. I really don't care about April. Anything concerning April.
It still just looks funny.
It looks hella funny. Like, and is the next scene when Kay kind of called that shit out? Because it looks funny. April. I think Fizz was like, what y'all gonna be, BB2? Because April wound up telling him about Moniece wanting her to go on tour. And she was like, what y'all gonna do? Yeah, what y'all gonna be, B2K, BM?
Mm-hmm. B2K, baby mamas.
Like,
that's what the name of the tour gonna be.
April can go by herself and possibly just be the B2K, BM. Because if she keep fucking around with you, ain't no telling she not gonna have a baby. And she enough baby mama for every fucking body. I'm just saying. On to the next scene.
But basically, that is it for this episode 2, you guys. So as you can see, it wasn't as detailed, or it didn't have a lot of information in it.
Maybe not.
So we'll keep you guys updated on the season. Don't go try and buy no cable because you want to watch Love and Hip Hop, because it's really not worth it.
Maybe it'll pop off next week, because they did end this the show off with Summer Bunny and Lyrica being in the same room.
Yeah.
So maybe it'll start something next episode, but as of now,
I don't really care about the Summer Bunny thing. That's why I'm like, if it's gonna be love and hip hop, I want to see about relationships and music. Relationships and music. About relationships and music.
Let me see how A1 finna get over this situation with Lyrica. Like, you done took your ass on tour with A1. When it comes to business, T-Pain, fuck yeah, I'm finna go on tour with T-Pain.
Yes.
Lyrica, I'll call you from the car.
Yeah.
Like, we got
he should have told her
he should
that
have.
he was leaving.
He should have.
But
you acting like you single. You should have told her.
Yeah.
But Lyrica definitely should have been very understanding. Oh, this T-Pain. Like, I really feel like A1 is underrated.
I guess she's saying it's really not about the money or the fame that you're trying to get. We have to think about our marriage is in shambles because you publicly humiliated me.
That's true.
So I get where she was coming from, but I also get where he's coming from. He has to secure the bag in order for you and the baby to be able to live comfortably.
Because Lyrica, when was your last project?
Oh my God, you're so fucking petty.
I'm just saying.
So yeah, you guys, that's what's going on. Get down there in the comments below and let us know what you think about these 2 episodes. We'll keep you guys updated with the next ones. Please like, share, and comment. And if you hit the dislike button, let me know why.
Right.
Okay? And we will see you guys next time. Peace.